Vicente Manansala's market scene fetched P3 2.7 million. Bon Vivant, by H.R. Ocampo sold for P1 9.86 million. Leon Galleries The Kingly Treasures Auctions 2017 made history for the four letters of Jose P. Rizal, which were sold for over P10 million. The letters were written in Filipino by the national hero to his older sister Maria Mercado Cruz, 3 of them during his Dapitan exile. Important relics associated with Rizal fetched high prices in the auction last December. 2 Felix Resurrección Hidalgo's 1889 oil on canvas portrait of Nelly Bosted was sold for P8.18 million. Bosted is known as the 8th of the 9 loves of Rizal. Isabelo Tampenco's 3-seater settee, made of Nara and rattan, was sold for P5.84 million. The settee belonged to Maximo Viola, who loaned Rizal the money to pay for the printing of his celebrated novel, Nali Me Tanher, in Europe. Juan Luna, Rizal's associate in the propaganda movement in Spain during the 19th century, was represented in the auction by his Japanese sketchbook and diary, which dates before the outbreak of the Philippine Revolution. It was sold for P2.10 million. Leon Gallery director Jaime Ponce de Leon said the auction showed very strong results for works by modernist masters Fernando Zóbel, Cesar Legazpi and H.R. Ocampo. Zóbel's 1961 oil on canvas Asinipo No. 390, which exhibited the artist's improvisation of lines and movements, was sold for a whopping P3.36 million. In National Artist Legazpi's 1970 oil on board abstract, the underlying geometric or abstraction principle is brought to full advantage. The painting fetched P6.42 million. National Artist Ocampo's 1969 oil on canvas Bon Vivant features the geometric shapes on different shades of red that could be seen in its more familiar version, the famous curtain of the Cultural Center of the Philippines. It was sold for P19.86 million. Elmer Borlongan's diptych Senyas fetched P5.84 million. The turnout was fantastic, Ponce de Leon said. There was a strong demand for very high-quality pieces. World records. The works by Vicente Manansala, Laulian Ben and Mark Justiniani also set new world records. National Artist Manansala's 1980 oil on canvas market scene fetched a staggering P32.70 million. His other work, the 1962 oil on canvas The Candle Sellers, was sold for P18.69 million. One of the preeminent abstract artists, Lau made new world records with his 1980 mixed media Prediction 12, sold for P7.59 million. Justiniani's 2005 oil on canvas Tungkod was sold for P4.67 million. In the painting, a man in simple clothes is shown balancing a portly man with his feet. A classic mid-20th century composition showing her experiment with order and balance, Nina Seguil's 1953 oil on canvas White Puppies, Les Petits Chiens Blancs, fetched P3.5 million. Asinipo No. 390, by Fernando Zóbel sold for P23.36 million. National artist Fernando Amorsalo's 1936 oil on canvas Under the Mango Tree, which shows women picking fresh harvest, was sold for P4.91 million. Amorsalo's 1937 oil on canvas Baguio Scene, depicting a hardy band of Igorots on a mountain trek, was sold for P6.42 million. Sterling qualities.